Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a great start to the week, and I thank you all for being here, and I wish you have a fantastic week ahead. Yes, with so much blessings. I did not plan to give a reading, but yeah, it's already around 10 p.m. here now in the UK as I'm recording this. But yes, I'm here to give you your message, and look at this one. I was just about to say, and that's 33 seconds, that since yesterday, no, since yesterday and then this evening, I have been looking at the, and that's 44 seconds. Oh, thank you, dear angels, God, and divine team. Yes, so the waxing crescent moon, and it's just so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, I need to share it. I was really thinking to share that in my community tab. That's a 101. The photo of the crescent moon that really looks like this. And I was looking at this side, like, you know, that emoji, and I just realized it's really real. Like, I was zooming in the photo and the video, and it has really like this part here that looks like, and that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, happiness is my birthright. Yes, wishing you all so much happiness. And I got this card, and I thought that it's the monology card I got, and then I realized that it's the universe has your back, which is really great. And I was just really cleansing the cards and shuffling, and was doing a prayer before starting the reading, and then I saw this support, like source is supporting you, the divine is supporting you, and now I'm really starting to feel warm. So yeah, thank you, God, because I was just really feeling a bit like, I was feeling that there were some distractions in posting this reading. Like, literally, I had to plug in my light source. And speaking of source, and that's 222. Oh my goodness, speaking of source, always connect with God, the divine, or whoever you believe in, the beings of light that you are connecting to. It's like, brace yourself, but for the good things that are gonna happen in your life, but please do always connect to source. Yes, so because, you know, no one can stop these blessings coming you, and I've been getting these messages. If you're guided to look at the readings that I did for the past few months towards the end of 2024, and as the 2025 have entered, and that's 0303. Oh my goodness, like double blessings, like double the blessings. So let's use first the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. But before that, let's just cleanse this energy, and just as protection as well. Yeah, I'm also playing a background music. It's the track Unexpected Miracles and Help, and it's saying receive immediate help from divine forces. So this is just really, I think, a reminder that there's really help from the divine forces. And I'm looking at my water. Let me just drink one. Yeah, source. I'm just looking at, because when I went to Glastonbury, the Chalice Well last year, oh my goodness, that was like nearly a year now. Oh yeah, that was April last year, and I got the 2 water, and that's a 404. 2 water, one is from the White Spring, and the other one is from the Red Spring. So this is like full of iron in this water. Yeah, for the past 2 years, I went there every year. So yeah, because I just posted about Imbolc as well. So if you know Glastonbury, that's where the heart chakra of the earth is. Like, we call this the leylands of the earth. So there's a St. Michael Tower there, and that's the 2 places that no, 3 actually. The White Spring, which quite next to each other. I'm talking about the Red Spring and the White Spring, and that's 444. Oh my goodness, Archangel Michael. I'm just looking at my Archangel Michael candle, because I was walking outside earlier and I saw this car with number 444. Yeah, so Yeah, so it's really like the feminine and masculine energies as well with this water and the chalice well. It's like it welcomes, the chalice gardens welcomes everyone in their faith, as long as you know you believe in light, love, peace, and it's quite solemn, sacred that place. And this is the design of the cover of that what you call this, the well, the chalice well. And they believe that the chalice that Jesus used before his crucifixion was buried in there. So that's just a bit of a history, and if you want to know more about it, I did not really plan at all, but it just so happened that I'm doing this reading here, and it's these two bottles are facing me. So yeah, you can mix this water actually to drink it. And yeah, Imbolc celebrations were done or were held in the chalice wells and the chalice. Yeah, so oh, that's 60606. Oh my goodness, it's really like twinning, something like twinning, double. And as I'm looking at my two four-leaf clover, yeah, from one of the seasides here in the UK, that one of my favorites in Eastbourne. So it's really from the glass studio. So yeah, even me, I'm surprised that this reading is like wanted me to share these things. But yeah, let's get into the, oh my goodness, I have here a mandala cloth that I'm using, where I put my I'm using it on the table for my card readings. And look at the mandala as well on the back, at the back, something about yellow, gold, and yeah, gold, like diamond. And look at that. And it was like, literally it was like that on the table, the 7-Eleven. Beautiful, thank you so much. Can relate to this because I went to the gardens in the park near where I live here in London, and I live near the canal. I went to the park and I have some favorite trees there. I have a cedar tree outside, but there's a willow tree in the park, and then there's a bird here. Yeah, go deep, explore your roots. So yeah, let's see. So I'm looking at my Mother Mary's. Speaking of bird, look at that, the dove here, and this is Mother Mary. Yeah, I'm so connected to her. So it says Our Lady of Divine Love, and you know, it's February, it's really the love month. The love is being celebrated, and this is from Italy. Yes, Saint Padre. Squirrel, I just saw the squirrel outside today as well. Like, see, I don't think I need to use cards, because like maybe just the message that you want me to share, but we'll see. And there's purple, yeah. Well, look at that. I've been really thinking about rainbows. Like, well, I have my rainbow travel pillow here, and when the sun is shining, I have rainbow crystals, so it's really reflecting rainbow in my room. But look at that one, rainbow blessings. Oh wow, blessings are showering your life. Looks like a castle, yeah. And there is like this portal that's opening, yeah, energetically in spiritual realm, but there's really a literal door that will open as well. Like, look at that. It can be a window, it can be a door, but you can see that, and you might be halfway there, or you're more than halfway there. It was a winding journey, but you arrived in the rainbow, and I would say you are the embodiment of a rainbow. You. Speaking of portal and door, look at that. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. And we can say that success expands in my life. Wow, this is so beautiful. And look at the sun shining. Yeah, look at that. It's open. Lots of opportunities are coming to you actually. Like, I saw this first step earlier, and this is the divine's plan that you just, what needed from you is to take that first step. Like, the moment you took that first step on whatever you're working in at this moment, I'm getting here really something that you are passionate about. It was not straightforward, and that's 1033. Yes, but how beautiful is that? The sun and the rainbow. Yeah, I had seen sunset or rainbow on a sunset. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, that certain memory came into my mind because that was I think it was when my uncle passed away, and that's 111. Yeah, that was 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, but I've been seeing rainbow outside my window, like literally, actually, yes, outside my window, like every month, almost every month. But speaking of ancestors, roots, and source, and passed on loved ones as well, that's 1122. Just saying to you that you're not alone. And personally, yes, last night I was connecting with I also connect with my grandma, but there was just something last night, that a message that she gave to me as I was connecting to her. And I think what sometimes they also, like angels, like God, they also they also respect your will, like, or decision. Yes, they're willing to help, but I think the assistance from the spiritual realms can come more if you will ask them. That's 123, and that feels like a what you call this one, consent from you. 1212. Yeah, and that's 33, you know. Wow, I feel so cold earlier. I mean it's chilly, but now I'm feeling warm. I tried to put this card back, but it says don't put me back. Look at that, release control, surrendering to the journey. And look at the owl. I was just saying about castle. Look at the castle. I think you're heading to this castle. You're nearly there. And it was like someone's waiting for you in the castle. Yes. But, you know, it's just like, please do take it as how it resonates into your situation. But it's been a long journey for you. Oh my goodness, I feel so emotional. Like, it's been a long journey. It can be not more than this lifetime alone, yeah. But look, there's even an owl here, guiding, observing, protecting. And it just really reminded me with the movie Mufasa. I just watched it actually in 4DX, and it's just that, you know, that bird that Mufasa asked to cover them so that they'll not be trapped. Oh my goodness, just so beautiful. Like, if you had seen Mufasa, amazing. I love it. Like, it was beyond my expectation, and it's just amazing because it's like they're going to that place Milele, and that bird Mufasa asked, yeah, you have lots of wisdom. And that's 143. Speaking of top vibes, 143. Yes, and you're guided by the stars, the moon, you know, and there is an astrological alignment or happenings or events that have been working in your favor. It's like all these rearrangements, alignments are for you. Wow. Let's continue. Here, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You went away from the crowd and you went on your own journey. And look at that peaceful look in the face. Through gratitude, joy expands. So look at that. It looks like spring. Speaking of ancestors, you could have like Japanese or Asian ancestors as well. Look at that, so beautiful. Oh, speaking of yellow, yeah, the yellow color, the golden color. Wow, it looks like very like royalty, and it's castle, and it's just like a Japanese castle. Yeah, Japanese version of castle. Well, again, so beautiful. Something about spring as well. You can see the leaves, the flowers. I think that's it. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was just talking about swords. Let's get the 2 cards here. First light, beginning a new cycle. Wow, and that's 1555. And if you had seen my community tab, I was talking about their new beginnings. Look at that. Oh my goodness, there's a bird. And it's not just a bird. Bluebird is very significant to me. So it can be a blue teeth, of which I just saw yesterday in the park. And look at that. Looks like a crescent moon again. Something about crescent moon. Oh, yeah. It's winter time as well. The stars and springs as well. And look at the eggs. The nest. Oh my goodness. I'm getting here that. Yeah. Please do take it as how it resonates into your situation, but it's gonna be new cycles of life as well. So if you are praying or visioning of being a mother or father, yeah, it's possible here as well. Finding sanctuary. The nest is the bird sanctuary. And look at this. It says opening to your spiritual source. And that was really the message, because I was praying what sort of message this is gonna be, and it's 1717, and it's about like opening to your spiritual source. Like I said, connect to God. And this is just quite related to my previous readings, that you are getting really divine interventions and divine messages, but please pray for discernment. Pray for discernment to really discern which are intrusive thoughts and which are really divine guidance. And let's get some Universe Has Your Back cards. And look at that, the owl and the moon. Yeah, and look at that one, so beautiful. That's the main card here. I'm getting it, you're the main person as well. So let's see. Let's get this one. It's coming out again. Speaking of yellow, happiness is my birthright. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Look at that one, so beautiful. It's a crescent one here again. I was talking about roots. And look at that. The roots. And tree. Like, I would say connect with trees. But there's also about really like ancestral roots. Here, talking about joy. Joy is the ultimate creator. Let's get more. This crescent moons has been coming up. Here, when I lean toward love, I am led. Crescent moon again. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. So we get one more. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yeah. Expansion, faith over fear, love over fear. I think that's really the message. And connect with source, connect with God. Like I personally connect with God, Jesus, Mother Mary, my angels, and of course my past and loved ones, my ancestors. Let's just get some charms before we finish the reading. You know what's left on the cover? It's the courage. It's been coming out since every time I use these charms. Sweet life. Could be attending a party, you know, like Cinderella went to a party, and it can be so significant. Now I've been seeing this word today in the narrowboat. It's painted on a narrowboat. It's serendipity. Yeah. It's a cloud. There's a flower. It's a tulips, which signifies really spring. And look, the crescent moon, another crescent moon, and the star. Why am I get expansion? What I'm getting here, you expand also in a sense of creating your own family. Like when you both come together, you expand your bloodline. Yeah, there's a heart. Speaking of that, there's a heart. And there's a unicorn. And there's a heart. It looks like the Lego that I still need to make. The Lego heart. I think that's it. And thank you all for being here. And I thought it's just gonna be very short. But we just have to give you the message. And I hope this helps. And also, these are all guidance. And it looks like an orange actually. I have an orange here. But yeah, so I thank you all so much for being here. Oh, I dropped something. Thank you all so much for being here. And I think there's just really something that wants to distract you, but like I said, you are divinely protected and supported and guided. So always connect to the source, the divine source. And thank you again. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all a fantastic week and blessed week, and take care, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Thank you.